Hello, space engineers, and welcome back to Ares Colony. Wellington 6012 here. How's everybody today? Hope you're good. Right, yes, let's get into things. I'll sort of show you what I've been up to first, and yeah, let's just get into the right view. That's better. Sun is just going down, so I have been doing stuff off camera. So you can see that we've got our pipeline in here. Yes, and you find me on the day, the morning after the last episode. So I have actually read some of the comments from last episode and appreciate those. I'll talk through them in a minute. But yeah, so that's where you left me last time. I've just done these two lengths off camera, and I've also started producing a whole lot of materials as well. So yeah, the sun going down is a bit of an issue, and this storm is a bit of a pain as well. Anywho, we'll get on with things. So what I want to do today is I was going to start working on like a actually I might just jump in here. Yeah, I was going to start working on like a bunker type hangar type thing. I'm thinking I've had a look at stuff. I've had a look at the terrain and everything, and yeah, I probably need to put some sort of platform down. So what I'm thinking is to get going, I might put some storage facilities in, and that might come in sort of useful. So that's where I'm sort of thinking at the moment, and then I'll be able to finish this pipeline off. The pipeline I do want to connect up with the platform, but also I'm just not confident in regards to the pipeline whether it's actually sort of level, if that makes sense, whether it's level aligned to the planet. So yeah, I probably just want to get it near where I want to be. Yeah. Right, let's get into it, and yeah, we'll turn you off. So tell you what, since it's getting dark, I might just throw one of these on. Boost you right up. Cool. Now. Oh, storm's gone. Good. The other thing is I have turned off meteors. I want to go and get that unknown signal. Yeah, why not? We can talk while I'm getting that. Yeah, I've turned meteors off because, yeah, I just really did feel like they were giving me an unfair advantage. They weren't cause me the problems that I thought they would cause. So yeah, I've turned them off, and yeah, we'll just have to cross that bridge later as to whether we turn them back on. In regards to... Oh, that was quite convenient that they landed upside down. A couple of questions about the block count on the pipeline and why I didn't do it as sort of a separate grid with connectors. And the reason for that is that I'm not too worried about block count. I mean, I am, but not necessarily just from that pipeline. I think I'm going to use a lot of blocks altogether. With that in mind, I think the reason that I didn't come over here and set up, because this is actually a bit of terrain. And now that I look at it, I'm just wondering if I... No, because it's just too far. It's going to take me forever just for the sake of things. Yeah, so the pipeline, the block count is a concern, but it is what it is. I'm going to be using lots of blocks anyway, so yeah, we'll just we've made the decision to build big, and that's what we're going to do. So even down here, I could actually anyway, this is where we're going to put it. So we'll just make do. Now, yeah, and I didn't use subgrids. Like, as in, I mean, obviously they're all subgrids because there's a whole lot of hinges in amongst there. The reason why I didn't sort of use connectors, which is what other people have used, is because of the build vision. I struggle to really get anything. They don't want to be there. They want to be in that one. Yeah, when I click on stuff and there's connectors involved, I tend not to be able to grab stuff with build vision. Whereas, yeah, it sort of works a bit better if or works full stop if I'm connected with things like pistons and hinges. And thanks for everybody's comments in regards to my comments about copying Splitsy, which I never really felt like I was doing. I just wanted to be upfront with everybody, which everybody's taken it in the right frame of mind, so that's good. So thanks everybody for the comments that I've received in the last few hours. Always appreciative of them. I think I replied to most of them. But yeah, that's where we're at. So now I've just got to figure out where I'm actually going to start putting stuff. Okay, well, probably I want to just start off with those. Did just actually before I grab them. Yes, it did do all that. That's good. So I just produced a whole lot of ammo because these guns were struggling to fill up. So what I'm going to do is I'll make one more length, which will have another gun on it, and that'll give me a better idea of where I'm going to locate this platform. So, yeah, I don't think this has been converted yet, so we can probably take you through that process if you didn't see it last time. Because there were some comments as well about, you know, I was just wondering how Splitsy did it, and everybody sort of answered that question. And sounds like maybe the way I've done it's a better way to do it, bearing in mind that Splitsy was using limitations. See, now that doesn't work because it's still a ship. But if I go in here, and it seems converting to ship was the key. And yeah, I did get, I didn't press OK on that, but that's alright. Yeah, I did get pretty good at doing that, which was just using one of these, which didn't really matter. It could just as easily be a landing gear. And then putting one of them on the ground, assuming I had steel to do it. Like so. A little bit far away. Try that again. Cool. And then I can convert, and I'm just changing the name, which I didn't press enter before. Keen, if you're listening, use enter as an OK. Convert a station, and then that's all good. Now we can get rid of this again. And we should be able to put our unfinished windows, if we can just get in the right spot, into the ground, which is good. Alright, so that's good. I'm really happy with how these unfinished windows look when you use them. That one there. So, ow. Come on. Me and my perfectionist ways. That's the way we want it. Alright, so that's that. Then we want another hinge on there. And then we can look at where it's actually going to go around to. So, we'll use that. Don't think we'll angle it down again. few of those. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Escape there. And we need one of these 6-way connections, because we'll need to put a gun on top. So I'll just weld these up. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so that's that. And yeah, I think what I'll do is just pop a light on here actually. Yeah, actually no, we'll take this whole thing, that's probably the best way to go. So yeah, I got pretty streamlined at building this conveyor system. Just moving, you know, like moving the cargo container up. There we go. Right, I'll just move you up a bit and take advantage of getting a recharge. Alright, so let's grab some steel and have a think about what we're doing. So if I guess if I just grab lots of steel. Alright, and then so I'll probably use like a piston or something like that just to get things right. Or do I? I wonder how far I actually am off being like actually level. So how do I? So gravity aligned, local grid aligned. See that to me doesn't seem like local grid aligned. Free placement, gravity, local grid. Because surely that's local grid there. Some questions as well. I've had it asked of me a couple of times, just about why I don't use B to align with the grid. I mean, here's an example right here. So I've pressed it, but it's not actually aligned. So that's aligned with. I don't know what that's aligned with, but that's why I don't do it, is because I just have never gotten the habit of it, because the few times that I've tried it, it hasn't worked for me. And in this case, it's quite obviously not working, but other times, and I'm talking ages ago, it did actually not work altogether. So I'm thinking that that's actually pretty close. I've done a pretty good job of keeping this level the whole way down, which is a pretty good effort, really. So with that in mind, do I just keep going and then I don't have to worry about pistons and stuff? Yeah, I think that might be the way. Now, I do want to put in concrete, maybe that colour? No, not that colour. Maybe something like that. How does that look? Ooh. Or do I just stick with the rusted thing? I might just stick with the rusted thing, I think. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Okay. So, alright, well, I think that for the sake of mere micro degrees, I'm probably better just using it as is. Yeah, so I'll just merge it to the ground, that'll be fine. Okay. Right, so let's okay, let's put this over a little bit. Is it just me, or is that just gonna go exactly back the same way it came? Never mind. So swing you around that way. I think that would be fine. Nothing exact. So this is what I've been doing with all of them, just turning up the brake, putting the lock on, inertia tension. I don't know whether I need to do all this or not, but and so they'll all be hidden away. That's cool. All right. And yeah, I guess this is gonna be where it goes. Okay, so if we grab like these, so grab some of them bits. What's gone wrong there? No, we should be connect. Oh, because we're full. That's why. Ah, yes. Okay. Right, we'll just put you in there for now. Go. So I'll just weld these up. Very good. And yeah, let's pop these on like so. So you've already seen me do this once. I will get this sorted momentarily. Back in a sec. Okay, so that is all done now. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, got this floor down. Didn't think you needed to watch me do that. So let's just put in some bits. So I'll put you in there. Then one of there. Oh, no. One of them. And then some cross bits. So I will put some like walkways. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put you in there, and oh, I need some more steel, I think. So we'll do that. Yeah, we need another row down here. We need 3 in between. Yeah, okay, so that should work. Just weld you up. I'm just doing these now because I don't want them to get stuck under anything. Okay, that's good. Now, back to these. So we want 1, 2, 3. And then again, which direction did that one go? Did that come in? I think it came in. So this one will be going out. Hopefully that's right. Then one of those, and then we put some corners in. So it's, yeah, quite a sort of not waste, but it's a few conveyors to put in. So So put you in there, and then that should be enough room for a large container, which should be like that. And oh no, hang on. Okay, no. It needs to be like that. Or that. I think that. Gosh. Not easy. Right, okay, so that's good. We'll do this up now, I guess. Might just... No, that's fine. Right, stand by. Alright, so that's all welded up now, all green lights, so good, good, good. Let's call this component pull in. And yeah, we'll just add all of those for now. Then over here, that should be fine, so that should... okay. Why are you not bringing anything else? Okay, leave this with me for a minute. That should be working. I'm not sure why it's not. Back in a second. Alright, welcome back. So, yeah, the sorters weren't working. I'm not sure what was going on there. So what I've done is I've just put this in like this. And even though I just said before I wasn't going to do it, I've gone online and I've found a script. So I haven't used Izzy's. I've used one called, just stand by, automated inventory sorting. And that is by Tyrsis. Yeah, Tyrsis. So yeah, it looks a little bit simpler maybe than Izzy's one. I'm not too sure. 62,000 subscribers, so clearly they can't all be wrong. Right, so let's just try this. So I'm gonna start off with, I think, ingots. So I've already loaded up the script. You don't need a programmable block for it. So you just put the keyword in here, which ingots, or ingot, singular. Let's give that a go. Oh, it's already full. Okay, well, I pulled out all the food. Okay, that's all right. There is, you write exemption or something, I think. Yeah, exempt. And then put that on there. So now if I go into explore, oh no, I'll just do exempt. Okay, so they must, I mean that's an ore, okay. Just try and put this back. Yep, went back. Okay, that's fine. Interesting coffee is an ingot. Okay. Oh, well, that's just, yep. Actually, just while we're on this, I'm not really, I'm going to keep daily needs going, but I'm not really that fussed on it. It's just more of an annoyance than anything. It's not really adding anything to my gameplay. That's how I feel about it. Others may differ, but yeah. Right, but that's good. Okay, well that was pretty simple. So I guess we just need to think about what, wonder what they're attached to. Just get rid of them. We just need to think about what would we want to not... Yeah, okay. We'll have a bit of a think on that. Certainly the these ones here. So just to be on the safe side, let's make the cockpit exempt, and then there should be medium cargo. Must be hidden. That's fine. Because yeah, anything that we put in here, we probably want to stay in there. Even the connector at the back. Okay, so that's fine. Is there anything? Okay, so it hasn't pulled the stuff out of the survival kit. That's because I'm not attached to the grid. Okay. that one's a bit far away. Right. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's very good. Very, very good. All right. So let's just put in some walkways and stuff. I'll show you what I'm doing, and then we will probably do a sped up thing, I think. So I'll grab some of them. Oh, is this gonna work? I'm actually not sure that this is gonna work. Right, we might have to just adjust things a little bit. So if we put that on there. Yeah, that one on there. And then that'll give me something to work off. So I can put that on there. That one, and then just ordinary one like that, and then an end piece hopefully. Then some stairs. Yeah, and then we'll have good access to everything. I think that'll work well. Marvellous. Alright. So I'm going to weld all this up. I'll put some more containers in for ores and things like that. Just grab those. Oh, I need to put a screen on as well. Okay, so that's something else I need to do. Oh, things to do. Very good, but that looks good. Okay, I believe that's probably time for a sped up thing. So yeah, stand by. Okie pokey. Well, I think that's done for now. It's a pretty good start. That LOD on this texture is not very good. In fact, look over at that. That's practically white. Anyway, yeah, had to go with these light poles. They seem to have come up all right. Not perfect, but I think they'll do. Yeah, this texture thing's a bit. No attach points for these screens, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, so got all the ingots in here, and yeah, this automatic inventory sorting works really well. So I've put the ores in there, so it's only picking up ice at the moment. I can avoid getting the ice as well. That's an option. So that's all in there, and then yeah, these two I've set going. So just got the core components, so construction components, steel tubes, that sort of thing. So if I look here, been making a whole lot of stuff because I just sort of ran out. But you can see here the name on top, so just individually naming each thing that I wanted in there. And then this one over here is called component for all the components, but then I've got this same list as what's in the other container with semicolon ignore, and that stops them coming in. So yeah, that's worked out real well. And yeah, just using the automatic LCDs, which yeah, so that's actually the name of the cargo container there. That's probably a bit easier to see. Yeah. So that's, as I say, worked out quite well. That was the just temporary control programmable block down there for automatic LCDs. And these two are empty. Not quite sure what's going to go into them yet. And yeah, so that's oh, I've missed a spot. Yeah, so that's fantastic. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna pull the pin there. I think that's more than enough. This has taken quite a lot of time, and in fact, that looks like the sun just coming up over there at the moment. Yeah, so that's how long it's been. It's been a long night. In fact, it's been a really not long night because it's been stormy and horrible the whole time, and I got struck by lightning and almost killed even. Yeah, it's been one of those nights. Anywho, yeah, hint, nudge, nudge. I just put this up behind me today because chances are by the time this video publishes, if not shortly after, I would expect I will probably be up to 1,000 subs. So just wanted to thank everybody in advance for that. Hasn't happened yet in my world, but it will be coming, no doubt, and I'll talk to that at the next episode, which is episode 18 of Never Surrender. So yeah, I'll have a bit more of a chat then. But yes, thanks everybody for watching today. I hope you did enjoy this episode. As always, I really do hope you enjoy these episodes. And yeah, can join me again next time when not sure what I'm going to do. I have to have a think about it. Yes, but until then, stay safe out everybody. Have a good one.